Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I haven't done a video for a little while because I've been busy doing bits and pieces indoors, making cards for family and other things, but I've now started on my next garden project. So far at the moment I've dug all this area here right the way across to the other side. I'm going to be stoning this all over with the stones that I've got here, or something of similarity. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to have a nice border log roll along sort of like this area here to bring this garden up to the next level. I'm going to now put my whirly line over this side, so I need to dig a hole when my line comes and my cement comes, get it all in properly this time, not just slammed into the ground as I have done in the past. And yeah, and then once all that's done and I've got that all sorted and the lining and everything down, I can then order all my stones and then continue with my stones across. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with these lights. I may be moving them, or I might keep them there, I don't know. But there's lots of other things. You'll have to excuse me, my next door neighbour's child has come out and they're always crying, so I do apologise. But there's still so much to do in our garden. So up the end there I want to do a wild garden. I've got some wildflowers already growing up there, so I might use some of the log roll to actually do a proper bit there with all wildflowers in, and that and some grasses and that to hide that and to give me some privacy on the end of that wall. Everything else is grown nicely as well. My beetroot, I don't know what that's doing at the moment. It's just not happy there at all. Trial and error. Eventually this will all be up a bit higher, like raised beds, etc. Tomato plants are coming on lovely as well. And I've got Californian poppy growing there. I was hoping that was carrots, but no, it's a Californian poppy plant again. Did plant some carrots here, so whether or not that is a carrot or another Californian poppy, you never know what you get in these packets sometimes. And then my cucumbers are coming on okay, so I'm really pleased with those at the moment. Let me just come over this bit. Oh, this is all got to be all redone as well. Now I've got lots of ideas. As you can see, I've put a load of like odds and ends of my deck in there that I cut off. Eventually that will go on to 2 pieces of wood, and all this will be sort of like all level and everything. I've got the ideas in my head of what I want to do with my garden, but if I can get it right in, I have a little cucumber growing. So I'm really chuffed with that. We shall see how that goes. I did look up to see how I can stop aphids from going on there, which I think I might have something on there. But now, like the sun's out, if we don't get any more rain, they recommend rosemary water. So I'm going to start doing that. If anyone knows of anything else that that works or that is good, then please leave a comment below. Or if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. So coming over here, well actually let me go back here, because my grapevine, my grapes are really coming on well here now. You can like really see them. Let me step over here carefully. Look at those, really gorgeous. Slowly getting bigger. I'm really chuffed with all of those. Also I've got some smaller ones. A lot of these smaller bunches I've already picked off, because obviously there's no point leaving those on there. I'd rather have a nice big bunch of grapes. And if you look at this bunch, that's a little bit smaller. So really chuffed with how that's coming along. Will need to be cut back this year though, it's going all a little bit quite mad. The loganberry my dad gave me, I'm not sure what it's doing. It doesn't seem to be dying off. Some of it has, but the rest is staying green, so I shall see how that goes on. This top bit has started to die, but we shall see. Been picking lots of cherry plums, they're all ripening and that, so been eating those. absolutely lovely. I mean, you can't beat homegrown fruit. I'm sorry, you just can't beat it. The flavour is just absolutely amazing. It really is. I do want to get an apple tree actually for the end of this garden, so that yeah, so I can pick some nice fresh apple during summer, or cook them down for winter. I will be cutting back quite a lot. Quite a lot of the cherry plums have fallen on the floor. That's the squirrels. I've got lovely cute squirrels that have been visiting me, a little family of 3, so I've been giving them some nuts and stuff, and it's been really, really lovely. And these are my courgette plants. Oh, my battery's just gone to low. Not sure what they're doing yet. I've never grown courgettes before. They're starting to grow up. It looks like I have got like buds and stuff on them. I think I might have something going on there. We shall see. So yes, so much work to do in the garden. I do want to put all I can't remember what it's called now, bark, that's it, all bark down here, get all this sorted out here, get all that broken right down as well, but lots to do. And that's the little area where I scattered my dog's ashes, and loads of little flowers and that I put in are all coming through. I did have one little single flower that come up, but that seems to have died off now. I don't know if that's another one there. Oh, I think I've got another little flower coming up, look. So yeah, this is my little area where my dog's ashes are. This was his favourite spot in the garden. Used to rub his back on this branch, which was quite hilarious to watch from the kitchen window, as you can imagine, because some of the noises that he made was, I'm not even going to go down that road. It sounded quite crude, to be quite honest. Oh, I've got to laugh about it. I do miss him, do miss me old boy. But I'm going to build this up a little bit more with some more of these bricks. So if I've got any cement left, then I'll build up that. So I've got some more of this pathway that I can use. So yeah, hoping like some winter flowers will come up, which I put some seeds in just there. But we shall see how it goes. I can soon plant some more if sort of like they don't come up. And then this is like my rose. All the flowers are gone now, and the rose hips are forming now, the fruit. So these are a thistle that's been growing in my garden. Nice wild flowers. Look at that, absolutely glorious. Yeah, and I think that's it for now. So much work to do in the garden, because as you can see it's just all uneven and it's just awful. So the sooner I can get it all done, the better. I don't think I'm going to get any more flowers on my lilies anymore. I think that this was a lily. Can't remember now. Oh dear, my mind's gone blank. Can't see anything else growing. So I think that might be it, who knows. Some more Californian poppies there. This is a plant that I transferred over. Doesn't look too happy at the moment. Probably give that good old water tonight. And then my red hot pokers. Not sure what I'm going to put there, but I'm sure I'll find something. Then I'll put all little flowers all along this bit. And then my herbs are growing well. So let me just come down onto this bit. So that was basil, I think it was. And then I've got my chives there, and this is a plant in memory of my mum. This was her favourite plant, which is, I think it's called elephant ears, and it, as you can see, it comes up these beautiful pink flowers, even though they have started to die off, but it is multiplying, so I'm hoping that will spread the whole of that area. So yeah, that's what is going on in my garden so far, and I'll keep you posted on how I'm getting on with the upgrade of my garden. So I will all talk to you soon. Hope you all have a lovely day. Sun's coming out. Take care everyone, bye.